I like the way Jelani minimized what LeBron allegedly did. Well, it's not allegedly. He went to Cleveland. Listen up.
Yeah, but he didn't go on stage.
Listen, but here's how. It isn't what he. It isn't what he did. It's how he did it. See, that's the thing about it.
But what did he do, Mike? In what way? What you saying? How he did it? What was so bad about how LeBron James announced his transition?
I agree with this here. It's a business, and when they want to get rid of you, they will get rid of you first. So I have no remorse for the feeling with respect to that. It's that some of the unprofessional, Ken, when you do business with someone, okay, LeBron was doing business at another level with the owner. The owner did extra things for LeBron.
Right.
LeBron's family had access. LeBron's friends had access. It's because we were going to be in a partnership of another level. Now then, if you're going to depart and leave, at least he should have let the owner know himself. He had his boy to call up, not his lawyer, not his agent, but his boy. That's very disrespectful. It's ugly. He misled this team. This team, let me say this here. Let me say one last thing here. Anytime you're setting fire to jerseys, that's the NBA brand.
I saw one jersey burn.
Man, look, it was a crowd out there.
I haven't seen any other jerseys.
But it hit world news. Yeah. That's not good for the league. That's not good for the league. Okay. Number one, they had just built the league back up. Folks wasn't watching basketball for a while because of all the crimes that you named going on.
Mike, I want to ask you one quick question.
Yes, sir.
How many phone calls you think Dan Gilbert would have made to LeBron James if he was making a trade?
He would have got one phone call. You on another team.
You on another team.
Don't come here.
And I've represented athletes for 7 years. I've had athletes go to a certain town and get called up, not by the owner, not by the GM, but some assistant and say, hey, I know you just landed in Sacramento, but we just traded you to Miami. Get on the plane and we'll see you later. If that's the business you live in, LeBron James did this in the, let me say, I gotta get this out, Jelani. LeBron James went on TV. He was as humble as any athlete can be. He was as nice as any athlete can be. He said, this is why I made my decision. I'm doing this to benefit the kids tonight. It's all about the kids. Next thing you know, you wait, they're burning his jersey. What in the world is going on here?
Yeah, and they're vilifying the brother.
Yeah.
The thing that I have a problem with is that LeBron James is not like any other player. Any other player can, you know, tell somebody what he's doing, but we are in a super media craze world, and they every day for almost a year they've been trying to find out what this brother was going to do. You think if he would have made one phone call, if he did one text, that the whole media world wouldn't have found out?
One comment and one question.
Yes, sir.
This is the first time that I've known in the history of the NBA trade where he now has to have security to go back to his hometown. His family has received threats. I know it should be. No, that's the comment. That's the comment. Now my one question. And I asked you this question, Jelani, several months ago. You had time to mull over it. Perhaps you know, hold on. No. I need this here. I need all your veracity. I need all your veracity right here, right now, too.
Yes, sir.
Whose team is it now? Down in Miami. Whose team is that?
I think eventually it will be LeBron's team.
Is it today?
I think it's D-Wade's right now because that's his city. He's been there. He's won a championship there.
Man.
The same way, just like I said before in Boston, it was Paul Pierce's team. Eventually, it became KG's team.
Well, let me tell you what. You know, when LeBron made his announcement, you know what it was very much like? It was the way that college players, high school players, announce where they're going to college. Now, LeBron didn't get a chance to do that, obviously. But it was like picking that hat. And I felt him on that. Now, I don't jump on a player who picks the Duke hat instead of the Carolina. I don't vilify him, go burn his jersey. I'm saying
burn his high school jersey.
Yeah, burn his high school jersey. He picked the team.
I don't know why you don't.
He picked the team. That's where he wanted to go.
One question, Ken. Will Miami win the championship this year?
Of course not. Law 360 with attorney Ken Harris will be back in just a minute.